To administer at least 150,000 doses of vaccines daily before the end of September as part of scaling the country's vaccination uptake. The 880,460 doses of the Moderna vaccine received in the country widens the portfolio of COVID-19 vaccines available for the national vaccination rollout. And as Dorcas Wangira reports, the Ministry of Health will gradually increase the number of vaccination posts from the current 800 to 3,000 and further map out areas with high population densities for conducting outreach services. And it's Moderna by the not AstraZeneca vaccines, all right?
The consignment of the 880,460 doses of the Moderna vaccine were donated by the United States government via the COVAX facility and transported by UNICEF. Kenya has now received a total of 3,610,600 doses of COVID-19 vaccines.
I can assure you counties such as Nairobi will probably be having the vaccine this afternoon or in the morning. So we usually deploy as soon as we get them.
The National Vaccine Store at Kitengela can store the Moderna mRNA vaccine, requiring the storage of negative 20 degrees Celsius. From the Central Vaccine Store in Kitengela, the vaccines will further be distributed to those among the 8 regional stores in Meru, Nyeri, Garissa, Mombasa, Kakamega, Nakuru, Eldoret and Kisumu, with a cold chain capacity to support the vaccine's deployment. The vaccines will further be distributed to the health facilities based on their volume. According to the Ministry of Health's latest immunization status report, Nairobi has the highest percentage of its population fully vaccinated. From a target population of 3,052,494, 8.4% have been vaccinated, this being the county to have a larger allocation of this particular vaccine. In Nyeri, 6.3% of the targeted 510,000 population above the age of 18 has also been fully vaccinated, followed by Uasin Gishu with 4.8%, Laikipia 4.3% and Nakuru 3.9%. Marsabit remains the county with the least population vaccinated. However, owing to the age group above 50 being at the highest risk of death and severe disease, they will be a priority for this vaccine. According to WHO, the Moderna vaccine has been shown to have an efficacy of approximately 94.1% in protecting against COVID-19, starting 14 days after the first dose.
These are the first Moderna vaccines to arrive in Kenya, and they are the same safe and effective Moderna vaccines which are being used to vaccinate Americans in the United States.
The vaccines will expire at the end of October, and with the Moderna vaccine being administered as 2 intramuscular doses 28 days apart, this are meant to fully vaccinate 440,230 more people. To increase the uptake, the Ministry of Health will gradually increase the number of vaccination posts from the current 800 to 3,000. The Ministry of Health is targeting to administer 150,000 doses daily before the end of September. But with a second vaccine in the national program, does it mean that a Kenyan can choose the exact one that they want or prefer one over the other at the vaccination post?
A facility will have one type of vaccine, except high-volume facilities like Kenyatta, Mbagathi and others, which can separately be able to administer more than one type.
The best vaccine is the first one available for you. There is no one that is better than the other.
And really, we would encourage all Kenyans to take whatever vaccine is nearest to you.
With different vaccines having different efficacy rates, many Kenyans would wait to get one which they would prefer. However, the clarion call remains that no vaccine is superior to the other, and the most important shot is the one that is in your arm. Dorcas Wangira, Citizen TV at the JKIA, Nairobi.